Well, looky here. Frosty getting in before the stream even starts. Mark, Adam, Wade, Tony Taz, and Brian as well. Top of the morning. Each and every one of you. Let's get a sweat towel. Right, shall we start with the disappointment of whatever is in this platinum chest from last evening? Just give me 3 kingmakers. There you go. That's the slap in the face that will signify a wretched chest. Getting your epic out first. 11 guardians. Happy with that. Not even 3 kingmakers. 1! 2 titans or katanas? 2 titans. Slap in the face. What a slap in the face. We're just going to play some Tour 8. Yo. Of course we're grinding with the Call It clan. We've got the little baby here. And what I want to make sure of, Eric, yes please. What I want to make sure of is that this account moves to Expert as soon as possible. And we're in Pro 2. So we're going to be in Pro 3. And then in theory we'll be ready for Expert. Not in the mini, not in the next tournament, but the tournament after that. So 3 weeks' time. If, and you know, it's a baby account. With an APOC 2 and a Thor's Hammer 2. Extra Mile 6. It'll be a struggle, but it's possible. So the sooner I can get them both in there, the better. That's what I'm saying. So with that in mind, should we shut up and play some Golf Clash? I think we should. And I have taken the opportunity this morning to rename the account. Yes, please. I don't know which of the members suggested that, but what else could it be? What else could it be? And I've changed the backdrop. This isn't just for the NHS. This is for all first responders. If you are working through this time, I salute you. And until this madness dies down, we're going to be saluting first responders. Hello, we've got a wanker first up, have we? Wind 4. A Wind 4 wanker. Mr. Magoo, great to see you. McDilson, Jack, yes please. What up, Leslie? Great to see you, buddy. Bosco in here as well. We got Cookie. We got Peter, my Exeter boy. We got Tommy in the house. Hello. Lockdown is... Oh, Eric. You seen this? First up, however you show digital chat room love all over Eric's face, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, so we've got this tailwind. Can we get away with a katana? That's the question. And do we need a big wood? Hey! Do we need curl? I think we can get away with an extra mile here. The extra mile is now the biggest of the clubs. Now it's a 6. And it's a little bit more usable than the 5. Shouldn't need too much curl there. So tap it down there, hopefully leave some kind of big dog. Looks good so far. Sit there then, nice. Nice! That's what we want. That is what we want. Because on this account, Tommy, there was a European... I think it was just European, but at Christmas they introduced the new game setup. It's only on this account, and it is on. If I used it on any of my phones, this is the setup for this account. It's very strange, and the annoying thing is when I'm playing on my phone and I've got my notebook app, the wind arrow on this setup is just a fraction inside where the wind arrow is on the normal game screen. So the wind arrow line is not in the position it needs to be in, which is annoying. It's annoying. But I don't know if this is going to be like what they're intending to do or what. I imagine somewhere is a idea behind this. But we shall see. There you go. Brian's seen it on a few. Angles Dan and Dale have got new accounts as well. Yeah, this account was set up on New Year's Eve. But DMAC, his account that was set up at Christmas, like 2 days before mine, he hasn't got it on his. So I could have probably got away with a sniper here. I definitely could have got away with a sniper if I was thinking properly. So I'm just going to put that out there a little bit so I can curl it, get a bit of safety on here. A little bit of juice as well. Wasn't sure about that spin with this wretched ball guide. Yeah. Didn't know the spin. Poor. I'm a ball guide whore. I am. John, good morning, sir. Thank you there, Scotty. Disappointed to be pipped at the post. The guy who got the gold hadn't hit an albatross all week. Hit 3 in the weekend round. Beat me by 1 shot. Gutted. Stuart, top of the morning. Yes, please, indeed. Yes, please. You will notice the name of the account has been changed to Yes, please. Love me some manners. So he's got a sniper and a wind 4-ball. I've got a katana and a big dog. This could be a pickle to win this shootout. Hopefully it'll be a long iron. Alex, top of the morning, Mr. President. Welcome in here. I'm hoping to get rid of this Firefly at some point as well. But I've only just unlocked the Endbringer yesterday. And it is, Endbringer 1 is good, but I think the Rapier will be the next wedge, is what I believe. What about that gold, Eric? Yes, nice. Gold number 9 in Expert for Dougie. Building up plenty of balls if ever a grind is required. And, you know, the Clanables are intending to stay in the C100, so it might be that there's going to be plenty more Tour 11 going to be played. Oh, no. So what's my wind going to be? About 11. 11 wind in the face. At least it's only a power 2, so I'll be able to start my big dog a little bit closer to the rough than From is doing here. But I've only got, what, 4 backspin? Should be okay with an 11 headwind. We shall see. We might need to get creative. Oh, John. Good you on your dad duties. What toy are you building for Freddie? Thank you, Alex. Welcome in, sir. Oh, look at that shot. Beautiful. It's tour play, innit? You're going to come up against good shots. It's going to be tough to beat. Yeah, yeah. 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 Well, all we can do is put all the backspin on. We haven't got the topspin shot available to us, so all we can do is play this one. Or not. Line looks good, but if I'd have played that a bit more carefully, that would have been a better shot, but I wasn't ever going to stop inside a yard, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Could have done with a Guardian on, or a Sniper on. Can't be playing premium balls against this bag with the balls that I'll be using. The balls that I choose to use, that's the other thing, you know, you got to bear in mind that in tour play, sometimes you've lost on the tee box if you're not going to be prepared to match someone's ball. You got to write it off, and that's absolutely fine. You'll be there on Thursday. Where are you going to be on Thursday, Scott? We got Danny Spring in the house. Welcome, Craig as well. Punisher, Christian Thierry. Yes, please. Great to see you, buddy. Yeah, Mark. Yes, indeed, I am. I am indeed doo-doo there. So we're going to go with a sniper and a QB. No, not a QB. Can't get there. Just want to get up that hill a little bit. 4-7. Ooh. Definitely don't want a great ball with an extra mile. But that is where you want to be. That is exactly where you want to be for this sniper shots. Nice. Rishi, what a pleasant surprise to see you in here, buddy. Welcome, everybody. Wow, everybody's here. I was like, yo, what the deuce? We got Graham in early doors watching some tour 8. Well, I never. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. What are your plans for streaming? Graham, you did say that you were going to be streaming every single day during the madness. So if you're unaware of Graham Clash and you like watching Golf Clash at the highest possible level, you'll be seeing some Tour 10 on his baby Alt or his Tour 12 6270. Super high quality. Jakob style. Great to see you, buddy. How are your grinding works going? Naeem. Oh, man alive. Thank you so much for that. That's appreciated. However you show that digital chat room love, get that all over Naeem's face, please. Oh, that's a big tailwind. This might be between clubs now. This very well could be between clubs. No, we're going to be fine. It's got to be 1-1, right? Not with that bunker. Just take a smidge off with the bunker. That's got him nicely. He's got a chance here. Wesley, great to see you, buddy. Lovely to have you in here. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We got Dixie in the house. Listening while you do a shop. I've been there. I've been there. I've had streamers in my ear whilst I've been doing a shop. Stewie, lovely to see you, bud. Jens B, top of the morning. We got Party Boy himself, Marky, in the house. We got Tour 10, Queen, by the name of KK. If you don't know KNB, and do you know what, right? Out of absolute reverence for the work that she's doing and the work that she will do in the future, KK is responsible. She's the talent behind that incredible 1 hour long Tour 10 shootout video using Power 1 balls. If someone wouldn't mind grabbing that video link and posting it in the chat. If you're struggling with Tour 10, if you're not struggling with Tour 10, but if you want a different expert opinion, then all I can recommend to you is that you check out KK and look out for her future content. And the way you do that is by subscribing and then making sure that you've got the notification bell on. Geordie 30 minutes max. What is this? What is this? Is this when you're going on, Graham? He's having none of it. I do rematch people, but I can't rematch special balls on this account. I just haven't got the equipment or skills to bridge that gap. Glenn, lovely to see you. Good evening. Good evening. What is this? Where in the world are you, Glenn? But good to see you, bud. Welcome, welcome. What do you think about experienced players, 5k trophies using Win 5 balls in Tour 11? Bosco. Right. Again, I don't like to rematch those people, but where do you want them to use their balls? Let's say they're people that buy the $99 pack. You can't use those balls exclusively in tournaments because you've got too many of them. Where do you expect those people to use their balls? They have to use them in tour play. And yeah, it's funny to take the piss out of them. Right, it's funny to take the piss out of them. I enjoyed Graham's monologue that said if you want an 8 mile an hour wind, then go back to Tour 8. So it's clans. Clans have done this. Clans make people feel that they have to use whatever resources they have available to maximize their time in the game, so they're earning as many clan points per hour as they possibly can, and the best way that they can go about doing that is to give themselves the biggest advantage possible, so they have to use their balls. So whilst it's nice to take the piss out of these people, and I do it on the regular, you know, if you're a member of the channel, you've got your Win 5 wanker emoji. What I'm saying is they've got to be used somewhere. So yes, it's more satisfying beating those people. You know, if I beat a Win 5 wanker with my Titan, I like it more. So it's a better challenge in a way. It's just different elements of the game. If this guy whopped out a Kingmaker, that'd be absolutely fine. So it's one of them, innit? It's one of them. I'm now committed fully, by the way, to my Goliath. Level 6 Goliath. This is I've committed fully to the Goliath time. Let's just go with a mid there, 4.2. There's a bridge in my way! It's a pickle, isn't it, this adjustment? Oh dear. It's a pickle. No bother, but a pickle. I'm on fire! No, it's not that they're not good enough to win without them. It's that they are. It's that they are. Get that in your video, KNB. I didn't see you rushing through any of your adjustments because there was a bridge in the way or because you're a clown. Right? That is what you get here on this channel. If you want proper professional Golf Clash content, KK, everyone else. No, it's people that feel that under pressure to produce clan points that they have to maximize their time in the game. And they do that by taking the biggest advantage they can. They probably are good enough to win, but their win rate would be reduced so much that they would therefore need to play more games or invest more time that they don't have. So that's what I'm saying. There we go, Adam and Jack. They're using the emojis. If this guy wants a rematch, I'll be very surprised. We're not going to wait for him. That was lucky, wasn't it? That was lucky. You've been killing Tour 10 with the KK video notes and Tony's new note sheet. There you go, Taz. There is now a supplementary guide to go with the video. Tony has put it all together by tour. And now you can get those 9 shootout guides for the 3 tours that are included in the video, freely available in the community everywhere you go. If you need them and you haven't seen them or want access to them, drop me an email, drop Tony an email, a message, not an email, fucking hell, it's not the 90s. Drop us a chat in Messenger. KK, of course, if she wants to be bothered by people saying, where's the notes? Basically, KK's resources, they're gone multi-channel now. Multi-channel resources. Love stomping on the Win 5 balls. Indeed, indeed. Stewie just beat a Win 5 with a nav. Little booty. So we're going to use a... Yeah. Sorry, I don't know any of the adjustments, so bear with me while I plumb it all in to the Wind app. So we're going to have an OP extra mile. What could possibly go wrong? It could still go wrong. Perfect means nothing. Except in this case, when perfect means perfect. Man, I thought this would be dead as dead, and everybody's here. Thank you so much for hanging out on a Tuesday early doors. Faye's great to see you, buddy. Playing against wind balls is a skill improvement. Yes, indeed, Mark. Yes, indeed. Yes, we all have the same options now. If you're going second, of course. If you're going second, then you have the choice. Do you take the advantage on offer? I've just seen my man tee off with a Navi. Do I then strap a Kingmaker on or a Wind Ball? That is a choice that the person going second has. But still, it's not to say that the person going first can bitch and moan about it. I'm going to give this a little bit of uphill. So just going to go the minimum -5, so 2.2. And then I'm going to hit a great left. So let's have a shootout instead. Would have been close. Would have been close. Right, Danny Spring. Look, we're in the presence of streaming greatness here. Straight away on the screen, I can see Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quarks. I can see Graham Clash. I can see Bo Taz, Christian Thierry, Tony Dollarhite. Welcome in here. Good morning, sir. Tony's notes are also in the video description. KK, are you doing your own moderating? Mad skills there. Mad skills. Mad skills. Mad skills. Believe you me, KK, you've got something else to look forward to. Another group chat on the way for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Thank you for being here, Tony. Right, I like a no spin here. If the wind allows for it. So as long as it's not a big headwind, it's a big headwind. I'll shut up then. Maybe I could just make the no spin a spin version. So I'm going to do the no spin shot but with spin. So if this isn't a headwind, basically I'm going to go with a no spin. I keep saying that because that's what's happening. 8995, so I want to go, and it's 20% max number. So I'm put 25 in as well to allow for the extra. We'll see how this works out. I don't have much confidence in it, I'll be honest. I think I should have pushed forward even more to allow for the fact I just dropped down. Yeah, it's going to flick that rough. But, work in progress. If I'd have made that 30%, no, 35. If I made that 35%, that would have come in lovely. That would have come in lovely. I'm learning still. MQA, great to see you, Quinn. I'm not working at all now, Stewie. So I'm on furlough, which is the government paying 80% of my salary. So he's going with loads, and then 11-3. He's probably going to need to give this like 14 rings. Oh no, he's playing it totally different. He seems to be missing bouncing on the second pad there. Curious. See how many rings he goes. Right, same as me. Drew, yes please, great to see you, buddy. Ah, Drew. Sorry, Scotty. I think I have lost to him. Yeah, that's bouncing lovely and coming out lovely. So not how he intended to play it, but don't matter, does it? Don't matter if you get an accidental win. It's still coming 1.5 yards away. So yeah, Stewie, I'm basically having just having. I'm sitting at home until I get called back into work and removed from the furlough scheme. Here we go. KK's getting Tour 10 questions in the chat. That's exactly what we want to be seeing. How's Boris? I don't know. I think last time I heard he was going to be in. He was in intensive care. Let's give this 15%, so 3.4 rings. We should be able to get down there nicely. Oh, ugly. I might not even reach. No, I should reach. It's a short part 4 and I've got a Nirvana. Ashley Bedford, top of the morning to you. Welcome. That was terrible. Terrible. Some revisions were made this afternoon. Nicely done, KK. Randy, great to see you, buddy. On the last hole, the shootout or the regular hole. I really like that shootout hole. Yo, Shabs, great to see you, Sherry. Tour 8 on it again. Oh wow, my man's fucked it up as well. Booty, booty, booty. 2 shit shots for your viewing pleasure, and it's such a short par 4. You should always be able to reach. Now, threatening the hole, of course, is going to be something else altogether. So I think we just got to take our medicine here and suck it up. Because I can't imagine I've got a great deal of curl on this. I don't. Maybe a great left? Or a perfect. When I aim for a great left, I hit a perfect. Brilliant. Oh, great left was in! In! So yeah, I think going back to that, Shabs, I think 35 would have been a little booty. Or, like my man, set it up like you're going to totally miss the second pad and then adjust it terribly and you come in beautifully. You ran into Dougie on hole 13 of the last tournament. What? Nice. Did you give me the shades? Because sometimes I'm like, oh, do I know this person? Because obviously the account, you can't equate account names to people that you see in the chat because we all call our account something stupid. You're not going to say yes please. Well, you might actually think yes please, but in the main, our account names are silly little things. Jakob, is it this music that's awful? I mean, we know it's awful. It's royalty-free NCS music. Beggars cannot be choosers. Yo, Jimmy, great to see you, buddy. Oh, nice. Well, it's a work in progress, and it's a bag that, you know, takes some getting used to. Because this is a genuine Tour 8 bag. But any questions, let me know. Let me know in the chat as well, because there's plenty of absolute beasts in here. Just grinding Tour 4 at the moment with a 20-hour-old account, 45 games played if anyone wants to snipe. And are you going to be playing that in the beginner tournament, Christian? John. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Gary, you back to dump a few trophies? You will have to dump a few trophies. Great to see you, Gary. Ty, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. It's no pressure in it. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. Who cares? It's tour play. Tour play does not matter. Graham Clark, lovely to see you and welcome, sir. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's always a headwind, it seems here. Oh, not here. Good. Good. So 3.5. I'll just go a little bit more than 1-to-1 here. So just less than 4 rings. Babiest of baby curl. Little bit of offset, plenty backspin. Not enough backspin. Got to be inside a yard here. This is an easy shootout hole in this wind. Arthur, your favourite tour. Good, good. Hopefully I don't offend your eyes. It burns! It burns! What is he doing to Tour 8? Ah! I'm finding my way. I'm finding my way. This is a lot more backspin than I was using, and I've dribbled by in an unsatisfactory way. Oh, saying that, he's turned it down a little bit as well. He has turned it down a little bit, so maybe he's going to roll by. We shall see. Yo, Nick, good to see ya. All my accounts are sorted, Quinton. Yes. Absolute shit show it was. But yeah, Niels is back. SYB's back. And that's wild. We're going to get a win. We're going to get a win. See if he wants a third. Let's hope he does. That was 2 good games there. Enjoyed that. Brandon, my boy. And the newest member of the 6270 Club. Aaron's in the house. Welcome, Majestic. It's just legend after legend, isn't it? Welcome, Majestic. And Brandon Burke. If you don't know Brandon Burke, the best free-to-play player in the world. What does that mean? It means he doesn't spend money on the game. So what is he using to win his Master Gold medals and to be 6270 trophies on Tour 12? Well, he's using Kingmakers. On Tour 12, he's using Marlin balls. Yes, and he's 6270. How's he doing that? He's a baller. If you want to see that, you take your sausage finger, you stick it on the words Brandon Burke. You know the rest. But do not neglect the notification bell. Give it a little tickle. Brandon, when are you going live? When are you going live? So QB Sniper for me all day and every day. Music's just fine. Lovely. As fine as it gets. Randy, what shootout were you talking about there? I used 15 on that last one. But if it was in the face, it would be 25. And if it was a tailwind, probably 20. It's a tricky one because you've got elevation and, you know, wind effect on that between that first and second bounce is massive because the elevations are all over the place. So that's Greedy Goose. Greedy Goose! But that's going to be a pickle, that is, because I'm a sniper from here. So depending on what level his Nirvana is, he's... Oh, and that wind is not helping him at all. Not at all. So I'm going to give this 7 rings. A smidgen less. Just a smidge! Whilst landing nice. No, missing right. As always. As always, missing right. Still, my man's in a bind here. This will be a pickle. It's just on accounts that were set up in Europe during a period of time over Christmas, Randy. I say it's Europe because I've only seen European streamers with this, but it might have been everywhere. I know Daniel set up an account 2 days before mine, and it is not on his baby, but it is on my baby. So anyone who set up accounts during the Christmas chest, tell us now in the chat, please. Do you have the yellow at the top, or do you have the regular screen layout? Darius is an old Persian name. I didn't know that either. He's got over. Nicely played. Wow. Wow, that's well played. And we want a shootout for the third, don't we? We definitely want a shootout. Fix your donation button, Brandon. Fix your donation button. Like I say, get on board with Brandon Burke. Did he answer? When are you going to be streaming for the people, Brandon? He has one. He has one. Well, let me tell you, Eric's pushed it and it doesn't work. And Tom set up one this week and the same layout as this one. So maybe the experiment continues. Tom Taplin with a brand new account with a brand new layout. And Tom, are you using any overlay? Because if you are, the wind arrow is different on this. It's just inside. Just inside, like closer to the left edge of the screen than the wind arrow is on the regular setup. You had some yellow on some, but you deleted it. Ended up with no APOC on a regular layout. Oh, right, so we're going with... Oh, I'm not going left here. Is that wrong? I've not been playing left here, believe me. I bounced this over from the very first part of the fairway with a couple of topspin. Offsetting to the left. Max plus 20 is what I have been doing. I'm ready to be corrected if that is not correct. My man's gone with the Quasar though, so my one's going to be a little bit nicer. Today, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right? That is, if you're in the UK, 6:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. if you are in Europe. Americans can work it out for themselves because 1:30 p.m. means something to them. So 5:30 or 6:30 for us European folk. Where's this going? Not for me. Not for me. No overlay. Well, for anyone who has got an overlay in this new setup, they're going to be very disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed. So I'll just go 10-7 here. I feel like I should push this back some. So I will, even though it's a headwind. Fudge. Bollocks is what that is. Bollocks is what that is. Good game indeed, my friend. What a lovely series that was with Stu. Oop. Nice. Nice. And he's a Macam as well. Right, we're going to pop some chests. We're desperate to develop these clubs, right? So silver chests get popped. Let's get that wall of gold back. That was shit. That was shit. Just played stupid hole 9 of Grunberg. I think I like Grunberg. I like Grunberg. It's just the new layout. Just the new layout that they had. Tom Taplin already has it as well. Hey, who else was setting up accounts? We've got Christian Thierry in the house. Of 4 accounts created this year, only Jemima got the new layout. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Yeah, it's a mystery. Alright, so we're going left with this wind, and we're going to strap ourselves a katana. Probably going to give it some juice as well. We are going to give it some juice. We've got the sniper on. I think in order to make use of the sniper, we're going to need length. Should have given that full beans. Definitely should have given that full beans. Arthur, progressive rock is what they are. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Senk, great to see you. And Salamat Sor, lovely to see you. Lovely to have you in here. Welcome. Yes, brand new accounts. The beginner category is in the... oh, we got a Power 5 wanker. Sensible. I'm starting to think I should have put a Titan on. Oh, greedy boy. Absolutely fine from there. Absolutely fine. Yes, if you have a new account, make sure it's in the tournament. Oh, we're laughing. We're laughing. We are laughing. 3-8. So even allowing for this to have 4.5, we can still adjust this properly and still hopefully go for the hole. Might have to give it just a couple of beans, but we got them. We got them in the bank. So, 2 beans. Ah! I waited too long. Oh, even my 2 beans was well over egging the pudding as well. That was at least 3 beans. Talking about Dream Theatre, you've got an account called Prince Darius, hence the chat about Darius being a Persian name. Nice, Danny. Beginner tournament is only available if you've never been in Rookie 1. Top tips. If you don't know about Christian's top tips, right, that isn't a feature of his channel. The feature of his channel is incredibly high level rookie and pro play with free guides for everyone in the community. That's the feature of his channel. However, an aside is little tidbits like this. Little bits of knowledge that he drops in like it's nothing. Incredible knowledge. So you cannot play beginner if you've ever been in rookie. Worth knowing. Beginner clubs and basic balls. Brandon's going to play some beginner tournament using nothing but free resources with an account that he could literally open up the day of the tournament and play. And believe me, that is a challenge. We should also do if that's going to be streamed, we should also do a little quiz to see how many times you click on the ball to put spin on when there is no spin available, top, back or side. Maybe take a shot every time you click on the ball. Daniel kept doing it. He kept going to his balls. He'd go to his clubs. He'd go to his balls. He's playing basic balling expert, but he always went to the ball page, even though it was basic every time. That's going to be a drunk stream. I cannot play this hole, right? I'm going to play the rough bump, but I don't like it at all. It's like a no spin there, doesn't it? Like a no spin. I'm going to play it as a no spin, 4.5 rings. Just because that ball guide looks so delicious. You know, on some pullbacks, you can barely see. Sit down, sit down! No! You can barely see the ball in the centre of the target. That's better than it normally is on this hole. Dr. Devo. Just in time for your last stroke of the morning. Come on then. Grab your device. Who's on? It is I. Lovely to have you in here, brother. We've got Clan Presidente. Talk about putting the squeeze on. Super Norm in the house. President of the Cool It clan. And I tell you what, right, if you're in the situation where you are grinding at the moment and you're not a member of a master clan, are you aware that being a member of an expert 3 or master or higher, so it starts from expert 3, you get 3 extra trophies per win if you're in one of those clans. So if you want 5 bags and 3 extra trophies, I know a couple of guys that's Ooh, it's better than mine. Then yeah, I know a few guys. Eric Jasuta, the Rainmakers, Super Norman Goward, the Call It Clan. Oh wow, actually I was a bit closer than I thought. But same rule, no wind power, whatever. So if that is something you've never considered, we've got Alan. Now, is this a Mossy clan? Is this a Mossy clan? Mossy, have you got 19 clans? The hash 19 implies 19th, but so many people want to imitate 19th clans that they put the hash 19 when they are nothing to do with the hash 19. Master 1 and 1 spot available. So if you can put up a couple of thousand points a season and you're not a dickhead, man, do I know a few guys for you? Norm, Eric, if you can put up 8,000 clan points and you're interested in staying in the C100, I know a girl for you. Believe me. And you're not a dickhead, obviously. Oh, he's played that nicely. Played that lovely. With a win 4 ball. PM me. Hit me up. HMU, Norm. If you want to get all internety, HMU. Hit me up, yeah. 7-6 wind. I feel like I'm struggling to get down there. I might even keep my katana on. So we're gonna go for some kind of hooksy maybe. I think I might have gone an extra ring. See where we land. Definitely went an extra 2 rings. It's Nirvana time, baby. Yo, we got Dino in the house. Get that hair shaved off. Look, it's happening. It is happening. You think I'm going to wait 3 months before I have my haircut? My head is getting shaved. I got the clippers. Right? This mop is coming off. I'm going full Christian Thierry, right? Silly hat included. That's what I'm going to be doing. Full Christian Thierry. No, Senk, it was just because they did a little thing, and apparently it's still going on. But yeah, it's not for all accounts, and it is not for all regions. That's not what I was hoping to see. It's like the fringe is the friend here. The fringe is your friend here. We don't need to worry about any of that bollocks, do we? It's a straight in the face wind. Ugh. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. Right, let me go and fill up my water. Right then. You, Matthew Style, aka... you're Matthew Style, Erelic Gaming. The old... The bald top. It's a good look. It's a good look. Right, couple of shit holes in a row there. Shabs can put up 5,500 clan points in a season, usually 2,500 for each account. You've been in... Come on, you Spurs, for 20 seasons. Come on, Sherry. Come on then, Sherry. Hey, Dino, when are you going to be streaming for the people? If you don't know, Dino puts out the most incredible content. High Master Gold winning level of content. And then, again, same like Graham as well. He will be playing tour play during the week. Again, 6270. He tears it up for fun. He loves it. He loves it, he does. Oh, it looks really right. It's good. It's good. I always favour this approach, even if I have got the wind to smash it down there on the left. 20% on the sniper, around min. If it's a wind in the face, then obviously more. Who wants 8k? Clanables? Clanables? Clanables want 8k. Clanables want 8k. And what a clan. What a clan. What a clan. We're heading to the C100 again, except this time, Madame President, she wants to stay there. And she is assembling the resources to do so. No more drop. Well, that's the plan, Tom. It's harder to stay in the C100 than it is to get there. So, now we need to build in some kind of offset as well. Ooh. Don't like any of this. Not any of it. Kettle's boiled. Yo, Santos. We've got Drew as well. Lovely to see you both. Do the same setup, 1-to-1 plus 0.5. What is that on, Randy? On the sniper? Yo, we got Rock in the house as well. Good morning, sir. Rock, fantastic Golf Clash content. Santos, the absolute legend, the gentleman of Golf Clash. I'm sure you know that name, but make sure you're checking out Rock and Santos. Make sure you're checking out Drew4. Make sure you're checking out Golf Clash Quarks. Danny Spring. Reach out to Derek. There you go. Rainmakers publishing fine details for all of the streamers in the Rainmakers. Love me some Rainmakers. As does Brandon Burke, Daniel MacArthur, Alexander Fenzel, Tony Richardson, Danny Spring. Plenty fine folk occurring over there. Right. We got a shootout, which is better than the last two holes, which is good. It's good. Oh, no. So I normally play the rough bump here, but I've only got a Navi on. And we're still going to do it, obviously, but it's just a bit harder. So a little bit curl, maybe? Yeah, we'll have a little bit of curl here, and we'll go 6-3. 6.5 maybe? Who knows? That's what we're going. Haven't got a clue, Carl, because I really haven't. Yeah, not too bad. Much easier with a Quasar or a Katana, not gonna lie. Clan was dying, the top 5 peeps left because the bottom 10 weren't playing much anymore. Yeah, what you need to... Oh, hello, look where he's going. What the deuce? Never seen this angle before. Learn something new, don't you, playing the game? Trigger not happy with it either. Bit of counter curl. Haven't got a clue, as you can see. We'll see what he does have a clue about. It's better than I was expecting. Better than I was expecting. But still a defeat. Ty, welcome, welcome. He's got his hand up nicely, like a good boy. Didn't fancy it, did he? Did not fancy it. You can blame him. There we go. Got a pan over, a little pincher. What was that? Oh my life! Tease me. How close? One away! Give me that Nirvana 5. Give me that Nirvana 5. Nirvana 5. 575 games. Give me that Nirvana 5. Doing very well on the Nirvana cards. Yes, I did Dr. Devo, but you saw me say that it had already been resolved. So I'm going to keep that in case it happens again. Golf Clash Nick. Right, you hear me wax lyrical about this fine gent every time he comes in the chat because this is pro content of the highest possible level, right? He had a chest opening, 3 golds in the pro division from this week. Fine Golf Clash content, right? He knows his onions. It's golds every single tournament. So if you're playing Pro Division and you're unaware of Golf Clash Nick, you are missing out on something that could really help you take that next step. Move from a top 10 to a banner. Wow, he went straight over to the second fairway then. Or move your bronze or silver up to a gold. Nick is that guy that is going to help you make those last tweaks to win gold medals. So please, if you're not already acquainted with this channel, make sure you do so at the earliest opportunity you can, which is right now, by taking your sausage finger, sticking it on the words Golf Clash Nick, and off you pop. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm not going for it because there's absolutely no need. So I'm just going to tap mine down there. I might even come back just a smidgen, just in case I've under adjusted the wind. That great right should be fine. This is a very generous fairway. Oh, and I have undercooked the wind. That has actually played more like a 35% tailwind. For goodness sake, that's poor. That's played like a 35% with that tailwind. Wow. And now we've got a headwind. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will be a pickle. This will be a pickle. Might need to get creative. We've got Big Cat Tyson in the house. Great to see you, buddy. Right. Can we get it there? There you go. Ty Savage fully endorses what I'm saying about Nick. Fully endorses. Oh, for goodness sake. Do we bounce over from up here, maybe? I think we do. I think that's the play. So I'm going to give this some curl. which is going to push me more right. And see what we can do here. Oh, fudge. So now we need that curl to push us more right. Not right enough. For goodness sake, I can't hit a perfect ball. That drive was so stupid. I deserve to lose the hole in the hole for such a stupid drive. Utterly ridiculous. There you go. Nick has an invite to something from Supernorm himself. Nick, look, I just like to tell people about what's going on in the community. And for people playing Pro Division that aren't involved in your content, they are missing out. And that is why you're going to be shouted out all the time. All the time. Where are we at here? Probably not going to hit this perfect after all that, but start trying to make a bit more of an effort. What? Oh, why did I do that extra adjustments? Later, Wesley. See you tonight for the jukebox, baby. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. Right. See if he'll be gracious enough to give us an opportunity. Bucky, yeah! Because when I embarrass myself against an opponent, I want an opportunity to say, look, you might beat me again, but I can do better than what you have just seen. Underplaying the wind kills the greedy geese. Nice cuppa. I tell you what, I've got a cuppa on. I'm going to have to co-opt you all. And now, last time. Yeah, let's just go with a katana because we've got a beautiful wind. 8, 8, and... Because I like to invest in the katanas. And I don't know if you do this, but when you've got an account that you don't play very often, I just think it's nice to build up the cheap katanas from the rookie offer. So for £2 you get 500 gems and 25 katanas. It's a bargain. The best value gems and balls in the game are from the rookie failed to qualify offer. And so on a Monday, regardless, I'm going to do that every time. So I've got £2 set aside for every Monday of the qualifying, and I'm just going to drop that into rookie. I'm not going to play any account. I'm not going to play any holes. I don't care about playing it, but I'm going to bag my 500 gems and 25 katanas. So I've got plenty katanas on this account, and plenty gems as well, which is lovely. Do it! Do it! Dread to think what Aaron's ult is going to look like. But I'm excited anyway. I think it's time for more of a change next season. Maybe a new tournament level. Yes, definitely a new tournament level for you, Graham. Definitely a new tournament level for you. Right back here at min. So I'm going to give this just like four and a bit rings. Now there was a little funnel here during the tournament, and I can't remember. Right, tea time. Time for a big bucket of tea. Oh no, Danny. We've all been there. We have all been there. I'm going to tell you now, I have received a pin chest without winning a single game, and it took about 15 games to get the pin chest. So it's like 15 defeats to get 8 pins without a single win. Painful sometimes, this game. Painful. There we go. Graham's offer some breakfast. Thank you very much for popping by pre-breakfast. And get excited here for a new change next season, maybe a new tournament level, and maybe time for a new clan. Believe me, when I tell you, I am very excited that Graham may well be joining the expert division for both of his big accounts. He's got a brand new baby that I'm sure will be going through the rookie divisions and into pro very soon. Never win this one, ever. Ever. Not ever. Never ever. I'm going to put a load of curl on this. Go max 20. I'm going to go more. I don't know how much curl to put on this. This is the problem. This is too much curl. So it's going to be 6.5 yards away. Later name, thank you so much for everything, brother. Thank you for the $4.99 as well. Sleep well, brother. I'll see you really soon for more of this at the regular time. What are you saying there, Super Norm? Are we getting Mr. Magoo in the Call It Clan? Tell me we're getting Mr. Magoo in the Call It Clan. And Mr. Magoo. Cheers to everyone drinking a big cup of tea to start the day, watching some horrific Tour 8 Golf Clash Tour play. Salute you. This is the line. That's the line. I didn't see what he played, but believe me, I would love to know what he played. I had the opportunity to see what he played. I was too busy saluting Mr. Magoo and drinking some tea. So again, last time. Right. I'm going to go and watch that because I would very much like to know this one a bit better. I lose it every time without fail. And I didn't embarrass myself in the second one like I embarrassed myself in the first one. So Bucky can go away thinking, do you know what? Maybe he's not so much of a chimp as I assumed he was. So we're setting up in a very similar position. How much backspin did he use? Five backspin. Five backspin, a little bit of curl, a great right, and a ring of OP. It's time to think that maybe wasn't as planned as it came out. Who knows? Who knows? He clearly knows what he's doing. Oh, losing all my trophies. What a surprise! This is what happens when you stream. Yesterday, my first 8 games, 8 wins. Nice little pin chest. I was like, all right then. I like this Tour 8 malarkey. Me again. For goodness sake. So I think I want the side spin here. Tap this round the corner to set up a big dog. Big dog. So a bit of juice, bit of curl. And a big dog second over the trees. Oh dear, that's landed much more left than I was expecting. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay, not too shabby. I'd love some ginger cake. Oh, Norman, right, has been baking ginger cakes for the NHS and delivering them to his local hospital. An absolute hero. Because nurses like cake, believe me. And what better cake than a moist ginger cake? It's absolutely delightful. Beans on toast and a cuppa. Now, Arthur, I'm guessing that your beans on toast will include cheese somewhere. Are you a cheese under the beans or cheese on top of the beans kind of guy? With cheese on toast, or with beans on toast, I have brown sauce down on the toast. Then the beans, which are always spiced up to the max. And then the cheese on after. For 2. Nice. Nice! As you can see, it's going to be some juice. Juice will be required to get this up there, but we got it, so it's fine. This is going to need some juice. Imagine Graham in the Coolit clan. Well, if he wants 5 bags, it all depends on what people want. Coffee for Big Cat Tyson. Nice. Nice, Shabs. That's what I'm talking about. Quite the opposite of what I was just talking about. Cleared a Pinchest in 5. Little booty. Branston beans. Of course Branston beans, though. I've had a little dabble with the HP beans. Nice. Nice. Only in these quarantine times, I just went with whatever the corner shop had. Sit down, ball. That's missable. That is a missable putt. You get the odd missable putt on this green. Oh dear. Don't want to integrate with a Firefly, believe me. Imagine that. But yes, it all depends. What do you want from your clan? Do you just want bags? Do you want Centurion balls? Do you want something that your clan can give you? That is what you should pick your new clan on. Oh, it looks glitchy as well. Nicely done, Glonk. Branston beans are great. I just find with Heinz beans, way too much liquid. Way too much liquid. You've got to cook them slowly forever. Whereas I like to chop up half an onion real nice, and this one always stiffs me as well. What have we got? We've got a big dog, and a headwind. So we really need some nice ball guide. I'm just going to play max plus 10%, 3-7. You can always do without a great with a big dog. Oh, that's winning nothing. Nothing. Been in curfew for 3 weeks already, Shabs. It's killer. Slick, you Android wanker. Get in here. Yes, please. What a start to the day when we got Slick. I was going to have a wake and bake this morning. Do you know what? I decided against it. But now I've seen your name. As soon as I finish here, brother. Anyone else get crap cards in the golden shot? Interesting. I haven't played mine, Brian. But you're noticing a... compared to normal, you're referring to. haven't, but I will observe and I will let you know. And that's the win. That's the win. I'm wondering if I should have played my played the sniper bounce over. Who knows? Who knows? You snagged a few extra mile cards, so not a total waste. Plus 3 Kingmakers. Nice. Nice. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Ty? You know, oh, for goodness sake. I hope no one was here to see some incredible Tour 8 play. I'm not advertising that at all. Just hanging out, playing some Golf Clash, supporting the first responders, everyone. Checking out that NHS. Check out the NHS backdrop that we got. Much love to all first responders, not just NHS workers. Oh my life, did anyone see that amazing video that's going around for the NHS? Steve, did you see that? Danny, did you see that as well? You got the Thor's Hammer, Endbringer, Spitfire. That does not sound like poor clubs. That sounds like nice clubs. That sounds nice! Got to start doing something different here because you need to get down there. And the extra mile has not been my friend. I don't think this 2 backspin is going to be my friend. Sit. Alright, it is. 2 backspin is my friend. Ryan, yes please. Oh my golly goodness me. Bring a smile. You bring a smile, that boy. Love that boy. Great to have you in here. So we're hanging out, playing some Tour 8. That's what we're doing. I've never seen that clan logo before. Never seen it. I know no one with it. This looks like rough. Been there. Not 20 minutes ago. Been there. 3 Master Rishi, 1 Expert, 1 Pro. So this one is in Pro, 2 more in Pro. So it'll be the Mini and this one, and then this will be able to be in Expert as well. But whether or not it's going to have the clubs is another thing. Niels will be in Expert, and then Ian Dougie, SYB, are going to be in Master. Give it a look-see. Never have you got an opportunity to do well in a division that you've not played before other than the mini tournament. Consider the last tournament, or the tournament before, or the tournament before, or the tournament before. You will always get, whether it's qualifying, opening round, or weekend round, on one of your accounts, you'll always have a series of 9 holes significantly better than all the other 9 holes. If you separated your qualifying, opening and weekend rounds, 1 9 will stand out. Well, if you do that 9 on Saturday in the mini, you're going to bag yourself a medal, because it's all it takes. 1 good 9 holes. So it's a great opportunity. Not only that, I mean, considering that there's normally 15 brackets, 16 sometimes, in Master Division, then there's going to be loads more, like 50 brackets. So considerably more. Sorry if I'm ignoring anyone. Experts, here we go. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Any recommendations on club levels needed for experts? The thing is, right, what you've got to bear in mind is you can always bridge the gap between clubs with balls. Always. However, depending on the course and the setup and the wind, sometimes you're going to have shots available to you if you've got an APOC 5 plus that are not available to you because you might need to use a Power 5 or Power 4 and an APOC 5 where you can't bridge the gap. So some shots will be exclusively for APOC 5 plus, but they're rare. They're very, very rare. In the last tournament, I used the APOC on one hole. Alright, so live and learn. Last time I could have got away with the sniper. So we're going to go with a sniper. Wait there, should we go with a katana? Four, 7. So going to give this some juice. Plenty juice, in fact. Let's give it loads. Because as you see, we're already into the red, making the adjustment, and I wanted to go anyway, so let's just go 4. Who expected that? No one. Certainly not me. Where's it going? On the short stuff. Word. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. Kieran, my boy. Lovely to see you. Mark as well. Tempted to do master. Yeah. I mean, it's easy on the balls because, you know, 1 qualifying, and I strongly suggest you qualify on day 1. But you got 9-hole qualifying, 9-hole tournament, 18 balls instead of 45. It does require a premium ball every hole in master. Unless you're Brandon Burke, of course. And there may well, on certain occasions, be a hole where a Kingmaker is the best ball. It's very rare. Very, very rare. And if you are stepping up to master, I would imagine you are going to want the best ball, bar none, to help bridge that gap between people that have got plenty experience, already playing the course, or already playing the holes, or already playing from the 3rd tee. That's the thing. If you're not playing Tour 11 and 12, then the 3rd tee, it's not just going to be playing against these amazing beast players that will be the difference. Playing the 3rd tee for the first time. Let's just go maxi. Let's just go maxi. Little bit of beans, not that much cow. Great left. Sit down. That's coming in nice. Okay. Millie Day, top of the morning to you. And Doug as well. Good to see you, buddy. You're hoping to have an account in all 5 divisions, Danny. That is a killer. That's a killer. It's divisions, not number of accounts that is the killer. You know, you can play 10 accounts in one division much easier than you can play 5 accounts in one account in 5 separate divisions in my eyes. Well, that was a Kraken ball. Did not even spot the fact we've got a Win 5 wanker amongst us. Alex Wheels. Yes, please. What a special treat that is in the morning. How are you doing, my dear? Clan just below out says pay for points. Did you get caddy for Clanables? That is the question. Jay, good afternoon. Right, I made an absolute sham of this the last time we played it, so let's see if we can do a bit better. We've got a tailwind, so I think it is a bit easier with a tailwind, but don't want to speak too soon. Do not want to speak too soon. la 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 la. So back here towards Min. Just gonna go a smidgen over 1-1 here. Just a smidgen. Like that. Didn't see what my man did there. Oh no, sit down. Sit down. That's shit. The ball fund. I heard about the ball fund. Wow. I thought you were talking about mine, Slick. Mine flew past as well. Good enough. Indeed. Have I said hello to you, Nige? Welcome in, sir. Welcome, welcome. We got Tanel as well. Tanel with a fresh dusting of snow I saw this morning, looking absolutely delightful. Where in the world is that, Tanel? That looked beautiful. I'm yet to see a dusting of snow this winter. I want a dusting of snow. What you got planned for the day? The day is young. The day is young. Who's playing Golf Clash all day and watching Golf Clash streams all day? That'd be me. Right, so we want we want a Navi and probably a APOC. Get some curl round here, some juice. Gonna power this. Power this round. I'm not on the VPN. Not on the VPN, I don't think. So if I start getting that message, then I will go onto the VPN. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Yes. Didn't give it enough whoop around that corner. You need to share the video Amy made of shoveling the ramp. Yes, please. Yes, Jay. 3 accounts. Ian, Dougie, SYB will all be venturing into Master on Thursday. And I'm going to stream it as well. So if you want to see an absolute shocker of attempting to join the Master Division, be here on Thursday. We're also going to have some Pro and Expert going on as well. But all 5 accounts are going to be played in the Mini. See what's happening. That's all we're going to do. Arthur's processing firewood. That's a much better way of playing the hole. Much better way. I bet I'm going to have some trees in the way. I'm going to play this at 60%. And then slider. But if this tree's in the way, it's not in the way. Maybe it will be... No, we're laughing. So it's going to be like a minimum... not a minimum. Like a no spin thorn. Or as little spin as we can get away with. And it's going to be at the max number. So 6.5 rings. No, 5.5 rings. Best part of. Gonna have to curl it, I think. Gonna go a bit less than that. Oh shit, we're gonna get a move on. Nice! Tanel. Look how creative she's been, turning that bushwhacker salute into the L of luck. Salute you, Tanel. What are you doing for the mini tea? What are you doing for the mini tea? What are you doing for the mini tea? There we go. Right, sorry, just gonna finish this work message. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh, sorry, Ruff. Don't tell Kim, but yes, you'll try expert. Why not? And if not, pro on Friday or just grind. What do you do? Welcome, sir. Full beans on the luck. Thank you very much. So now, best of luck. Best of luck. I know you're going to be awash with resources, but if you have any questions that I can assist you with, do please let me know. Love seeing people step up. Love it. Right, so we got a big topper and a special ball. What am I going to use here? I want to be in sniper range. I'm going to have to go a full beans extra mile, I think, with maybe a Titan. I think. We shall see. And obviously Kim's going to know, but why would it be don't tell Kim? Don't you want that expert one-on-one tutelage? Right, so we're going full beans. And getting a wow, you're good. Oh, little do they know. Little do they know. The full beans extra mile is about to come out. Where does it go? Nobody knows. Is that a bit of play school for you? Bit of play school for you. Who'd have thought that was coming out today? You want to keep Kim in suspense. Alright, well my lips are sealed. Graham's back after breakfast. What did you cook up in the kitchen this morning, Graham? It always intrigues me to hear what amazing chefs we have in the chat. If anyone is fortunate enough to be sharing group chats with Michael Moss Sr. Oh my golly goodness me. That boy and his smoking. It's like watching KB Chef. Some of the posts KB Chef has, and he is a chef. But Mossy is not a chef, and yet you should see what he's producing. Very nice. Bacon, eggs, hash brown sausage, and toast. Full English then. What do they call that in Michigan? Do they call it a full English? Do you walk into the cafe and say full English, please, love, and a cup of tea? And a brew? And a builder's brew? Or do you have to call it something they understand? I even get these little quirks of language down here in Devon, Graham. If I walk into my local cafe and I ask for a cob, clueless. Absolutely clueless. Just try and curl this round, I think. We've got about 11 rings. Need some black pudding. Do they have that? Oof. You miss your English breakfast. Well, what's the difference? But the American bacon is awful. Oh, that's the difference then, isn't it? That's the difference. Miss Cumberland sausage, Lincoln sausage. Oh, yeah, back bacon. There you go. Is this someone from the chat being funny, or is it just a genuine bellend? That's what I'm still trying to worry. Where in Cumberland are you from? Wheels. That is not the kind of question someone who's not from the UK would ask. Where do you know in Cumberland? Let's drill down into that a little bit more. What answer could Graham possibly give that would give you some understanding? You've been to Kendal! What? I love Kendal! Man, Melmerby. Melmerby was my place in the lakes. I love me some Melmerby. Wheels! Where else you been? Where else have you been? Wow, this is a pickle. I am so excited by Wheels adventuring over to the UK. Oh, I might have to just pussy it. Now, I know Kim has an amazing video about this hole, and I have not watched the Tour 8 stuff. So I'm gonna go straight at it. I'm gonna go straight at it instead. Too much. Not enough offset rather than too much backspin. I think you're always going to want the backspin on that, but not enough offset there. Terrible shot. Rough bump. I don't like the rough bump with this wind. I always rough bump it. You've already seen a rough bump on this momentarily, but it's an interesting play. Don't see this one with the sniper very often. All these holes still remain a bit of a mystery. You were in the Lake District years ago before Uncle wakes you up on a Sunday, says let's go for a little hike, and a few hours later you're on top of the highest mountain in England. What? Scarfell Pike? Love me some Scarfell Pike. Wheels! Wheels in the Lake District! So you're hearing this, everyone who is from the UK. Amazing. He's going to underpower this. Which remains to be seen if this is going to be a good shot. It's a little bit shitter than mine, I believe. Happy days. There you go. Majestic's in every stream. He's not going to give me a rematch. Let's ask. I made him cry. I made him cry. Normally I don't like making people cry, but that was quite satisfying. Not gonna lie. Man, who'd have thought this would turn into a big Cumbria loving? Yo, Matt! PC? No? iPad mini. Matt Fink, this is everybody. If you don't know GC Matt 2B1C, then you're missing out on some fantastic Golf Clash content from one of the community's newest streamers. So make sure you give Mr. Fink a look on your rounds. Check him out, everyone. And good morning, sir. I can't believe I missed you. Sorry there, Matt. That means I could miss anyone. So if I have missed you and you've spoken up, apologies. Welcome. Everybody's welcome. If you are a silent assassin or a secret lover in the chat who is yet to speak, welcome. You're all very welcome. It's incredible, isn't it, Graham? Like, it's unimaginable to be on the receiving. Whoa, that was a good, which is rarely good, as you know, if you played the game. Luckily on this hole, it will not stop you tapping in for it. Don't give it the face, you dickhead. These people, unbelievable. Your roommate doesn't even play Golf Clash. Oh, nice. Hello there, Aaron's roommate. Why aren't you playing any Golf Clash? Oh, I know, Matt. I know. It's just the brand new game screen that they had. Christian Thierry said he had it on one of his new accounts, but not all of them. So it's obviously just something that they're trialing. JB, great to see you, bud. Well, I think that's the thing, Graham. Misunderstood. Misunderstood. Not despised. Not despised. Surely, like, anyone who has capacity to hate about a computer game, it's not right, is it? It's not right. We're here for a nice time. We're here for a nice time. Oh, I missed this last time. I remember. This is free to play drum and bass. Woohoo! Well, have we got an opportunity to spin back here? Maybe. We shall see. Give it a chance anyway. Ooh. Little bit greedy. Ooh, talk about not spinning back. Nearly in the rough. He's loving that. Yeah, have to agree with that, Graham. Love me some English countryside. And if it, like for me, you know, you've got Cornwall, but the lakes are where it's at. The lakes are the most beautiful that I've been to. And but I'm yet to go to the North York Moors. I'm yet to go and explore Scotland properly. But yeah, I've been extensively to Wales and many places in England, obviously, but desperately want to go to the moors, like the North York Moors, not my moors that I go to all the time. Live 20 minutes from St Andrews and 30 minutes from Glen Eagles. Little booty. Quintin knows you would have Canadian Rockies. Yeah, I've been to the Canadian Rockies. Very nice. Very, very nice. I was at Lake Louise, Sunshine, and what's the other one? Right, this one didn't work out terribly. I did lose it, if you recall, but it didn't work out terribly. I did it as a no spin, and I will do again, just with a pull angle that's going to give me that back. It's one ring, so 5-3 is going to be 6-3, but like I said, I'll just do a little 11.59 to get that back. 6-3. See what that looks like. That looks short, but nice. nice and short. Not horrible and short. I'll take 0.62 all day. Godfather used to own a guest house in Polperro near Lou. Oh man, Lou is stunning. All the South Hams and going down there into, basically from the South Hams all the way down to Penzance. South Devon and Cornwall. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Arizona, only into the border. I crossed the border obviously at Hoover Dam. Love me some Hoover Dam. $40 to go. 40 what? What are you talking about? 40 to go? Yes! 40 subs to get Graham to 1,000. If you are not currently subscribed to Graham Clash and you would like to be one of those last 40 people to get him to this incredible milestone, do not delay by taking your digit. This is mine. You know, I'm not telling you which of your digits to use. Stick it on the words Graham Clash. Go to channel. Subscribe, notifications. Yes, please. Do not forget this is adult content. Adult content, right? You're going to hear some things there that you're not going to hear here. Jay Young, great to see you, buddy. Top of the morning. 39, Tanel's on board. Tanel is on board. And she likes rattling cages, Graham, so that's a good one. You want to watch her. You want to be watching her. I was in Vegas. I drove from San Francisco to Vegas a couple of years ago. It's absolutely wonderful. On the way, I might even go Titan, just because it's a bigger wind. Apologies if that offends anyone. No, I'm not. Did he say good luck? I think he did. She, he, who knows. So it's going to be a maxi, obs. I think I can get away with the sniper as well. I think that's 3 max overpower extra miles perfect in a row. That looks like it's going to be on the short stuff as well. So, Graham, looking forward to the stream. You're not going to be disappointed unless, of course, you are a snowflake or a cheat, of which Graham has screenshots to back up his accusations. Good time in Vegas. Black 17. Black 17, baby. That's my advice to you. I'll take my commission later. This year is ruined, isn't it? Ruined. All the cool stuff we had planned, all the cool stuff we wanted to do, gone. All the gigs, all the festivals, all the holidays, everything. All right, what we got? What do we have here? Yeah, we're all right. He's got further with his katana. He has got further with... Have we got a rough bump wind here? No, let's just leave it alone. 8-1. We're going 9 rings, 9.5 rings. Let's go 9. Maybe 9 and a smidge. We shall see. And a smidge. 9 and a smidge. So the grate probably made it a little bit better, but it was always offset too much. Maybe today you'll be nice to everyone. Well, that'll be worth tuning in for as well. There we go. There we go. Treat them mean and keep them keen. And believe me, even the people that Graham is mean to, they are keen. They're always there, aren't they, Graham? Some of them lurk in, silent assassins and secret lovers. Some of them will be a bit more vocal. The lurking is real, believe me. I remember the very first time, like it must have been in your first stream, and I had a message from someone going, "This Graham guy's got more live viewers than he has subscribers." And I was like, oh. People were sending messages around the community telling everyone, this guy's weird. He's got so many live viewers, but no subscribers. It was hilarious. Hilarious. Yo, Timmy, great to see you. You had like 120 in, didn't you? And he still had 20 subs. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Right, so last time I made an absolute shambles of this. See if we get a wind, we can do the no spin. We have got a wind, we can do the no spin. Is it just, I want to say it's 1-to-1. Right, I'm going to go a bit more than 1-to-1. Oh, should have been a bit more still, it's going to go long. Not bad, but okay. Okie dokie. Catch you in a bit, Graham. Dishes do not wash themselves. Siri and Alexa are both useless when it comes to washing dishes. So that was actually like a max plus 15. We've got a horizontal swiper. Who adjusts on the horizontal? Instead of getting the wind orientation at 12, get it at 9 or 3. Hands up in the chat if you're a horizontal swiper instead of a pusher or a puller. Looks left. Oh, 2 good shots there. I think I've lost that. I've lost that. Mine did roll by. Oh, it did not roll by more. Nice. It was a good game. It was in a friendly chat. Oh, laters. Yo, Joel, great to see you, bud. Oh, Spider Lady Bants, everyone. Spider Lady Bants. Was that a falcon? Oh, I just got it up there. Where's my Nirvana card at? Give me that Nirvana 5. Give me that Nirvana 5. I'm going to play 3 in Master, 1 in Expert, 1 in Pro. And again, Nick, if I can offer you any assistance whatsoever, I'm only going to have 1 Expert account, so I'm not going to know too much about it, but we've got Moist Rainbow Expert guides, we've got the 19th Expert guides, everything's going to be going on as normal. So the resources will be freely available. If you want free resources from players that win a lot, they're going to be available, as always. No 19th, take it back. I mean, not about the free resources. There will still be free resources available. There'll still be streams available on the 19th. Don't be thinking no guide means no streams. You're still going to get... You know who you got. You know who you got. Amazing streamers over there. Not over there. There. So I'm going to use the extra mile here with this headwind. And no Tony in the Moist Rainbows because he will be playing his main 3 accounts in Master as well. Tons out there, exactly, Wheels, exactly. And it's the streams as well as the guides. You know, the guides, some people like guides, but some people like to just see and then go, oh, yeah, that's what you do. So, you know, Tommy's going to be streaming, Jesse's going to be streaming, Fenzel's going to be streaming, D-Mac's going to be streaming, I'm going to be streaming, Tony's going to be streaming, everyone's going to be streaming. Jaime Blanco, let's see if we can get some Jaime Blanco going. That would be incredible. But there's about 170 people streaming this wonderful game. If you are confused about who is out there for which division, send me a message. I will happily. Jakob Stahl will vouch for the facts. If you are in need of knowing who is playing in what division and what tours, I will happily send you links for the streamers playing those tours.
I think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
The same as before. Let's see if we can get the same result as before. When I dicked about for all of my time and then dropped it.
Autonomy is an illusion.
I think I've underplayed that. We shall see. Probably missing right. Yeah. Little smidge. Michael Manson, great to see you, buddy. We've got Zilka in the house. Great to see you, Kat. Might enter expert and pray a few people forfeit and try and win some Tour 9 chests. It's fantastic. It's the cheapest way to win the chests in the tournament, right? Considering a Tour 9 chest, it's $1 million a game, and an expert match is 100 grand. It's 10 times cheaper to win a chest, and if sources are to be believed, and I do believe them, you're more likely to get epic cards in a tournament Tour 9 chest than you are in a Tour 9 chest. So, it's 10 times cheaper. Tour 12, or in fact look at Tour 12, $1 million a game to play a Master, 30 million a game to play a Tour 12 game, 30 times cheaper to win a Tour 12 chest, again with a higher chance of getting epic cards in there. So your chests are significantly cheaper in tour play, in tournaments, I beg your pardon. So it's something to consider, and well worth taking a punt like Nigel is suggesting there. You will always get people forfeiting, because if you're playing Master, they don't want to be wasting their time playing shootouts. They've got the gold, they don't need the chests, and yeah. It's a top tip there from Nigel Barnes, everyone. You'll watch Tommy stream and decide whether you do an expert or master, and then just go with some elevation notes. Perfect, Jane. Absolutely perfect. It's very different, like setup, isn't it? When you know you've got 3 days of qualifying, and really you've got your weekend round. You've got 5 days of watching, planning, dialing in. That just you don't have. So I'm going to bounce over. I'm going to bounce over pretty similar to like an NMT here. Oh, saying that, he's got quite far up there with his Power 1. So I'd be giving this about 5 rings. For the rough bump, we can have a look at it. Caddy's in the house. He's still here talking, even though he knows Wheels is going to be all over him like a cheap suit, and not like in that dream you had. Well, Caddy, what say you? Let's have some public interaction on the record. What are you saying, Caddy? Get in! Ooh, what a very nice shot that was. Caddy, what are you saying? Caddy, caddy, caddy. That was a great ball as well, wasn't it? Little shit. Oh, he's got a better sniper than me. That's why I can't do it. I was thinking I can't get up there, and I can't. Gonna play this 5 rings. Maybe a smidgen less. Apparently now you have a clan. Oh, what the deuce? Where have you gone, ball? Where have you gone, ball? Why have you gone there? Poor. Very poor. Emily, lovely to see you. Welcome in. That was so poor. Not quite sure how that happened. Hate this hole, like I say. If the rough bump is not viable with the wind, then it's a pickle. Not waiting all day, Superman. You might be Superman, but got people waiting. Got people waiting. Yo, Kristaps, the Spurs fans keep coming in. You know me. Welcome in, brother. Welcome. Yes, you're going to try for it next season. What are you going to try for? Tavis, welcome. So what are you trying for? Let's be very clear in what is going on, shall we? What are you trying for? Fuck off. Look at his screenshot. He's doing a shit on the Villa. He's a blue nose. I love it. Football bounce, innit? Football bounce. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. One of my favourite Spurs games was Spurs versus Villa. I always love the Spurs versus Villa games. And Spurs won 5-1. And you know, normally the crowd are pretty disillusioned with life. Oh fudge! At the end of a 5-1 whooping, but the remaining Villa fans, sit down. The remaining Villa fans, like more than half of them, had gone home. At 4-1, they stood up and they sang, "We're gonna sing 5-4," and then the fat boy that we got from Nottingham Forest, I forget his name, he scored a 30-yard screamer. And loads of Villa fans left. And the remaining couple of hundred, they stood up. We've got a win 5 wanker. They stood up and gave the most resounding shit on the city they had all day. One of my most favourite memories, that is. The Villa fans, amazing. Amazing. You're going to put up 84,000 points? Who's that for? Who is that for? For the Clanables? Wheels? You wearing this? Or am I misunderstanding? What am I misunderstanding here? Caddy, what's going on? Caddy? Caddy, are you going to break the world record points for the Clanables? I might get a bit more over here. Caddy, you have agreed a clan. It was with the Clanables. I saw it. It was with the clan. It was Clanables. Favourite games, England 5, Germany 1. Yeah, the Liverpool boys, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't it an Emil Heskey hat-trick? Emil Heskey, Steven Gerrard and sure it was another Liverpool boy. I think it's all Liverpool who got the games. Emil Heskey. Emil Heskey. Do you remember Emil Heskey in that England 5-1 game? Oh my gosh. One of your favourite Spurs games was Spurs 2, Arsenal 2 when Arsenal won the league at White Hart Lane. Danny, you little tinker. Caddy. Right. Listen up. What are you holding out on? Because if you need a little tickle, huh? Wheels is more than prepared right now to fluff you up. Or whatever is required. Lay your demands out. Let's have a negotiation here. Leighton, great to see you, brother. Caddy, we're negotiating right now, so you don't need to play coy with us. Just tell us what you want. And like I say, if it's a little fluff, you've already missed the news that Wheels has visited Cumbria many times. It's Michael Owen, Wheels. You're absolutely right. It was Owen. It was an Owen hat-trick, Gerrard and Heskey, not a Heskey hat-trick. Owen. Man alive. Liverpool did it that game. What a game. What a game. You played in Leicester. You lived in Leicester. Christian. Of course. I just saw about you being in the Hendon mob as well. Were you in Leicester then? So, Caddy, come on. Tell us what you need to join the Clanables. Don't hold out on us either. We all friends here or what? You don't need to treat us like little bitches. Come on, Caddy. Talk to us. Is Caddy talking? Am I missing what Caddy's saying here about talking to us? Tardy. Tardy on that one. And it's terrible anyway. I can't get this one. Just cannot get this one. Oh shit, I said wow instead of thanks. Chelsea fan from Jay. And we got, as I'm sure you've already spotted, Danny Spring is a Gooner, and I'm a Spurs fan. As is Christophs, as is Sherry Bobbins, who was in here earlier, the beautiful Shabs. Shabba-dabba-doo. Clanables trying to stay in the C100. Those 84,000 points plus tournament would really help. Fact. It's true. True. So we take the Kraken wanker down. But I do appreciate his shit on the Villa logo. Gooner here, there as well. Come on, there's Gooners everywhere. Come on then, shout your sports teams out. It doesn't need to be football, as in the proper football. It can be a little football. Say your teams. Say where you're from. Let's get to know each other a little bit. Look, we're in lockdown. If you want to share of yourself, share. Right? If you don't. No rules here. No rules here. It's slick, right? Because of our incredible connection over the love of the great game, I just ignore that. Because Slick and I, we share a great passion for cricket. Shabs is still here. She's been a member of Come On You Spurs for 20 seasons. Pickled French fries? Sounds a bit weird, right? Dr. Devo, not a team, but F1 as a whole. Miss your Sunday races. So what, are you supporting a particular driver if you're not supporting a team? Because I'm a Lewis man. Where's that gone? That's dead. Oh my gosh, how has that gone there with a Quasar? That was basically a sidewind. What club did he have? Or did she have? What club did they have? It's not a sidewind, it's a big old wind. Let's see what my Quasar can do. I like it. I like it. 9, 6. So we're going 5 rings here. I'm going to have to go for a wee and get the kettle on after this. We want to claim all that back as well, and then go full beans, and then use a sniper. Sweet. I think that's 4. Not in a row, but 4 today. I don't like that angle. What club did he have there, please? What club did he have to go there? Hit a glitch. Thank you, Slick. When the World Cup comes around, you cheer for Germany. Nice. We've got a Cowboys fan, Timmy. Seattle Seahawks. Where the dickens are the Kelowna Rockets? Man United, though, not formerly fans of... Aha. Where's that? Kelowna? Where is that? And how do you say it? Wheels, I need a voice note from you. Hard not to be a Lewis fan, indeed. Indeed. Though in England, he's native. Oh, man. How's he got over there? What the dickens is going on here? That Quasar is playing like a Wind 5, Power 5. I'm so confused here. Dicey, innit? Dicey. We just want to flick that rough. Nothing for greedy here. Yeah, baby. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. No, Santos. Something the game maker did. A little experiment. And the thing was, I had new accounts at Christmas because I wanted to get an APOC in the Christmas chest. Whereas our very own Christian Thierry, he set up multiple new accounts, and one of his multiple new accounts have this backdrop, and most have the regular backdrop. It's very weird, Santos. And for people that have hard coded their they've had a jailbreak on their iPad, if they end up in a situation where they get one of these accounts, they are going to be very disappointed because the wind arrow is in a different position. Make fries from scratch. Put vinegar, Tabasco, salt, pepper, and cumin powder. Shabs, that sounds delicious. And Dr. Devo, being dual citizenship with Australia, have to support the Honey Badger Danny Rick. Good. Good. No live races, but did check out F1 sim racing. Oh no. Oh no. Not the sim races. You like Lando Norris as well? Yes. Yes. Oh shit, it's me. So what did we do last time? We want 35% and 2.5 topspin, I think. So 6. We're going to go 7, 7. Let's go with 3. Seven, 7. Maybe 7.5. We shall see. No, going all of it. That's what we're doing. Get on the green. Get on the green! No, it's still shit. Still shit. Getting there. Getting there. How to play each one in each wind is a work in progress. Please don't be thinking I'm some kind of tour 8 anything. I'm just finding my way. Michigan live an hour. The Panthers front door. Still a Cowboys fan. Is that based on what, some college, or? That's unusual, isn't it? To support someone at the opposite end of the country. You live 3 miles from the Cowboy Stadium. Great left there. It's going to be better than mine. I barely dribbled on. Nah. What? I did not expect that. Come on, Olivier, we're entertaining the people here. Hey, we get the wall of gold. We get the wall of gold. The weekends without sports, man, they suck, don't they? I'm realising how much sport I watch. What? Alex, what do you mean? What's this? That sounds like some Lance Stroll hate you've got there. Why would you not be supporting Lance Stroll? No, but it's not who's the best. The Formula One has not been who is the best since the 70s. You know, drivers have been bringing their sponsorship for a long time. That's the way it is, isn't it? Where have you gone, ball? That is not getting to the green. Did he use a Kraken on that? He wasted a Kraken on that shit. Oh my golly gosh. He will not be anywhere near the green with his Kraken and whatever rough iron he uses. It's got to be a Titan, and it stay on the short stuff. And I have to go left here, and we're going to need the big dog. The big dog. And I haven't got enough curl to put me in the similar spot to my man, because it's very easy to overcurl these ones. Oh my gosh! Can you even imagine this many overpower perfects with an extra mile? No! Could have done without that. So I'm not going to be on the green either. Unless it's a Caddy wind. Have we got Caddy wind? Has Caddy brought the wind? Caddy of the Clanables fame. Has he brought the wind? No, Stuart. No. No. No, Wheels. The answer is no to that. Half of the drivers in Formula One bring their own sponsorship. No, T-Dog. It's a shame. It's a shame, but they're not the best drivers. They are the richest drivers, or the people that can bring the most sponsorship. Oh no. Should we go this way? Let's try and go this way instead. Try and roll through. What we're going to go with, a maxi and some curl. Might end up on the other side, but I'm up for it. In for a penny, in for a pound. That's what they say. That's what we're doing. What the dickens? I like it. I like it. But they have more talent. I don't know. What about Kvyat? He brought so much money, they started him off in the Red Bull team, and then they just bundled him off into Toro Rosso when they realised that their policy was utterly ridiculous and that they had Verstappen sat there tearing it up. They swapped him over as soon as they possibly could. Yeah, look, it's not just these days, Dr. Devo. This is racing. This is racing. It costs so much money to get into that those who can help support the teams are going to get themselves drives that they don't deserve. But I can't help but like Checo. You can't help but like Checo because, like Alex says, you know, he's definitely one of the more talented drivers. What an absolute baller. I mean, some of the moves he makes are crazy. But yeah. Kettle on? Not yet, Steve. Not yet. How long have we been playing for? I'm aware of potentially being a stream hog and I don't want to be that guy. So, right, wait there. What we got here? Let's learn. This is why, if you can learn with a sniper, when you end up in the scenario where you have a big dog, you should be in a better position to play it. So I'm going to give this one. No. I'm going to give this just over 3.5 rings. And you can find where that is. One top spin. I went with 2, Lee, because I've been coming up short. But obviously I started it in the most terrible position. Because that was terrible. Graham's back, everyone! You need to sign your life to Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull Junior teams or be a zillionaire. Well, yeah, but I do think still, you know, you have got the opportunity to impress. And we're going to lose to the Kraken Wanker after all of that. He played it like a chimp who just discovered tools, and I've put 0 pressure on him for the shootout. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, Letitia is a monster. How many points is she on now? I think she was on about 35,000 last time she was handing me my ass. Very good player. Very, very, very good player. But the late Formula One wasn't good in the late in the Schumacher era. How was that good? How was that good? Where the best team by a country mile has team orders, so the people with the best equipment can't even race against each other. That was a shocker, an absolute shocker. This Schumacher era was a joke. You got if his own teammate, the only person with a car who can challenge him, is not allowed to challenge him. That was a joke, man. At least now they're letting the people race against each other with the same equipment, which that is definitely better in my eyes. But this is why sport is wonderful, isn't it? Because people like different things. But for me, that whole Schumacher thing was a joke. A sad joke. Because, well, compare it to now. You know, those titles that Lewis has won. He knows he's won them against Nico, and that one that Nico won, he knows he won that against Lewis. Whereas Schumacher just had the best car, the best everything, and sorry, pre-Schumacher. But for me, the Schumacher, not for me. Not for me. When he rammed Damon Hill, oh my life. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Bitrate. Does anyone who knows about streaming know the answer to Nick's question? That was a terrible drive. That's what I should have done here, what my man's done. I had the ability to do that as well. So now I've got a little Nirvana on, I believe. A bit breezy as well. So I'll give it 2 rings. 2 rings of no spin. What? Liz O'Clair, you little sweetheart.
You just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this anymore.
Yes, please, Caddy. Thank you. Oh man, some people are watching golf as well. Nige, John, Nick. 3 people watching golf. Good. Good. Plenty more enjoying the chat. Santos is here to answer the question. Look, what you need is a proper streamer, Nick. And if you've seen Santos's setup, then you will know that you're in the presence of greatness right now. Santos's setup, everything about it is top draw. And, of course, the incredible host, the gentleman of Golf Clash. One of the dearest men in the community. Gosh, I love that boy. Oh, wow, he's missed with the Endbringer. Maximus, great to see you. All the way from Greece. How is quarantine treating you, my friend? All right, what are we doing here? Let's get rid of that. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just have a look-see here. Right, we've gone 2.5 hours. Should we call it there? Let's call it there. Let's call it there. Enough is as good as a feast. That's what Mary Poppins said, and I am not going to argue with that wisdom. We've just hit 10 million gold. And after a shaky start in the middle, we have made some progress in Tour 8. But more important than Tour 8 progress is having a brilliant time, and I have absolutely loved. Oh, Sean's here with all those aubergines. There for my arsehole. But Sean, you're gonna have to wait, my friend, because it's the end. It's the end. There'll be more tonight. If you're a member of the channel, we're gonna have a jukebox stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing these every day, different times. We're gonna have member content every day. We're gonna have public content every day. It's gonna be superb. Much love to you all. What a fabulous way to hang out this morning. I am going to call my boy Steve and we're going to get super baked, like fuck a guy baked. So have a wonderful afternoon, whatever you're doing. I'll see you in the streams all over the place. And jukebox tonight, Christian, you knows it. You knows it. So get thinking of what songs you want to be hearing, and we're going to be hanging out. Lord Lee, be thinking of what songs you want to be hearing. Liz, be thinking of what songs you want to hear. John Aitken, think of what songs you want to hear. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out. Bye-bye now.